Sahi wanawake ndio leading kwa hii economy sana.
Kwanza wamenunua magari mingi sana.
Wamenunua magari mingi, wako kwa industry ya film, wameweza huko,
wanafanya
kwa industries nyingi as in wako everywhere. Mnaona kama hii ndio kitu inachangia towards now women who are now, because now they're independent. They do what they want. Do you think hiyo ndio inachangia the rise in number of older women kukuwa na younger men? Because now they feel they have the freedom, they have the money, they can do anything they want.
Well, I feel like inachangia ndio, but pia kuna ile the dynamic that most older men, mtu kama they have their thing going on, they don't want pia another, they are kind of intimidated by older women when you're kona their own shit also going on. Mr. Q niambie, na pia utakini kwambie. So we look for people who are willing to compromise and go our way.
When both older men and older women can't reach, they come down to...
If you look the kind of vibe that these women who call themselves independent women, they tend to attach themselves to this group of women called feminist. Which is something that is misleading a lot of young girls today. I hold it there. Misleading a lot of young girls today. So the kind of mentality these women have cannot work. They cannot go together with another high value man. Because these women are coming in, they want to be in control. And now you see why they're going for the younger men. It's easy to be in control in that state, because you are very sure you're going to let us just be honest. This woman is going to be providing for this man whatever he needs. So to mean he's going to be in control. But if this woman was to find another man in his 40 who is also has his things running, this man doesn't want a woman who's going to control him.
So then I hear then what we are agreeing right now is kuna in any relationship, kuna mtu atataka kwa juu ya mwingine.
Mtu atataka naturally. It's the way of
natural of independent women venye amesema.
Tunaona the true colors.
Usually naturally women ndio wanakuanga wameekwa hiyo position ya kuwa submissive. Sasa wao si submissive, the independent women.
But I feel when you talk of submissive is because how people interpret a woman being submissive to a man. They're having a wrong interpretation of being submissive. For me, I always look at this way. In a relationship setup, it's a matter of, as a man, be a man. As a woman, be a woman. I really feel...
What is that even?
Okay. It's as simple as I'm saying it.
Okay, no. We leave it at that. Okay.
No, let me continue. Why do we leave it at that? I'm just asking, what is wrong when I say in a relationship as a man be a man and as a woman be a woman?
I think in simpler terms what he's saying is when you're a man, you act like a man.
Act like a man.
Think like a man.
Think like a man. Do your things like a man.
What do men do? And how do they think?
Like they're providers, and
what are their roles?
You're a home taker. That is what you expect.
Because let me tell you whatever is happening. We have this group of women who most of young women look up to today, whereby a lady goes on a maternity leave, then this child, after giving birth, after like a month or two, the child is left with the nanny, and she resumes to work and doing everything. And if you tell this woman that as a guy, you are there to do all that you want to do, but you tell this woman, I feel you need to be with this kid for a certain period of time. Okay, I understand there is a factor like it reaches a point that even as a man you need to be close to the child, which is okay.
Yeah, they're given
paternal leave, which I think many companies nowadays do it, which is something is okay. Yeah. But I really feel something you said earlier on. Mothers, women are generally born. They're very good when it comes to nurturing caretakers. They're very good at that.
Not all of them though.
No, those are the spoiled ones. like
The shade.
like you see, if you're a well-raised woman who knows what you need to do, you can't leave a child after 1 month. You're going back to work. You're leaving this child with a nanny. I think at that age, as a woman, this child needs you more than any other person. Yeah. So you need to nurture this child for a certain time. It does not mean taking care of this child, being off work for a certain period of time makes you weak or something. It's just you as a woman doing what you're supposed to be doing at that particular time. And when it comes to that certain age, now this child can be left alone with a nanny, then you continue with the kind of work you're doing. Because from the argument, the reason why I feel Wamoshi might be interjecting everything I'm trying to say, that's the mentality. She's trying to buy the mentality of these people who call themselves feminists and everything. And probably, if you look keenly on these people's lives, they're the most desperate individuals we have on this earth today. They just never show you. Let's be honest.
Who hurt you?
No, nobody hurt me. Nobody hurt me. It's just because.
Violence.
It's just because, like, it keeps nikitu inaniumiza when you see young ladies.
I have a question. Now, when this young lady is going back to work after 1 month or 2 months post pregnancy, post giving birth, what is this guy doing? What is the husband or the father of this kid? What is he doing? Is he also going to work, or is he at home? Is he having a source of income?
He's at work.
He's at
actually
work
doing his shit as a man, working, and
he's providing.
Yeah, you ensure the kid is taken care of at that moment. The woman gets whatever she needs at that particular moment because she's on a recovery period. And now you see, it's not even about the child alone. Like a woman, after that time, I feel you need some time.
Yeah, you do.
You need some time for recovery and everything.
But so, unaona most times with the women wakifanya kitu kayo. First of all, my first point ilikuwa when you talk about submission, most of you men don't expect submission. You just want subservient women. That is what you expect, which is really different.
Explain. What does that mean?
That is someone who's like a submissive servant to you.
A servant in
So sina say like I go subservientness, very different. You expect evil, see submission. Submission is very different.
No, but you know.
Secondly,
okay, continue.
Women want to go back to work because you, as the traditional men, you want to stay as you want me to give birth. And then you bring all your in-laws in the house to help me, which is very draining mentally. I'm trying to take care of a newborn and I don't want to stay in that house, obviously. Let me go back to work where I'm feeling useful, seeing your toxic environment and things like those. Scatter, there's women who are going back because they're career driven. But I feel like most times a woman just wants a new environment to any feminist whatever.
And there is post-pregnancy depression. It's a thing that affects women. And most women, sometimes it can be because of the continuous crying of a kid. Hey, I'm sorry to bring this up. Wow,
it's okay.
This is true.
But
this is the show.
Wow, crazy.
Feminism.
You see, like this girl, I don't know if you guys watched the video, but there was this girl who stabbed the kid in Kitengela. I watched that video.
I didn't.
I watched that video from like the big. It was like a 2.23 minutes video.
I couldn't watch it.
I looked for the video. I personally looked for the video because when I see people do these things, I want to look at it from an angle of understanding what was going on in this girl's head to reach a point and take a knife and stab this kid. And this girl, she was singing. She was singing about how she loves this kid. She was singing about how I love you and all these things. But when we're looking at the sitting room, it's disarranged. Viti ziko huko, things are on the floor, and she's seated on the floor and she's singing. The kid is crying loudly, continuously. This lady is singing loudly as well. It's crazy. It's like
however,
it's like she has gone psycho. So me think it's depression that it's just depression. You are alone. You have had a kid, you are alone, you are young.
That could be depression.
Yeah.
But depression that has graduated to being psycho.
Yeah, and also it may think it's also in relation with the dad to this kid. It's also in relation to the because how do you have
that was not even in the picture.
and why was he not in the picture? Why was he not there when the kid was being stabbed?
No.
It was at night. It was at night.
Ilikuwa mchana ndo neighbors wamejaa
regardless of whether the father is present or not.
She has to
Child's
take
life is it's important.
Exactly,
You
it doesn't
can't
matter.
kill.
I'm talking about a mental illness.
Okay,
We
I'm talking about a because
Let's
it's
be
not something that a normal person will do. Like a normal woman wouldn't do
Stories za
that.
babake lakini
tuachane nazo. Alafu but lakini naona pia hatuwezi sema ati the depression, the husband and whatever. You don't always know people are going through things. Sasa hivi tunaweza kuwa hapa tuko sawa na wewe and then wanipata huko nimekunywa niko kwa mtaro unashtuka
Yeah.
this girl, you know.
That's mad.
Okay.
But I think a lot goes into pregnancy and if you're not ready to have a kid, don't.
No, ndio maana nilikuwa nasema like not all women are caregivers.
Yeah.
It's not because they're
Correct,
spoiled.
yeah.
It's because it's just
It
that.
doesn't come.
It's
My
just that.
aunt.
It is just that period. There are women who would rather maybe give birth and then have someone who is like very loving to this kid. Kwa nafanya kazi.
That's my shosho. My shosho alizaa watoto watatu akawachana babao. She went, never came back mpaka kwa campus. Kwa na ile at instinct ya ati watu na watu yacha ni check how they
Crazy.
I
think it narrows down to an individual.
It's like you people, you lawyer sama sijini who kwenye the baby belongs to the dad.
Yeah.
Like mkikosana.
Kikuyu too.
Even it.
Oh.
The child is named after the father's side.
It's everywhere.
They don't do that usually. Like okay, so
Okay.
I don't have my dad's name.
Oh, when they're not when they're separated, you can take them out.
So for lawyers, when they separate, the mom leaves the kid with the dad.
The
now,
woman.
So imagine you go and you won't see this kid again mpaka maybe akisha grow up yeye mwenyewe kutafuta ama samtafutane when they're big. Otherwise when the child is a child, you just go and live and forget until a month.
But also readiness. Well, you see even the guy, I think also me ndo concept yangu ya baby daddies. Like I think sometimes niggas are not ready to have kids. We as women can be ready. We can love this guy to the moon and back and everything. I want to have your baby, I want to carry your baby. But the guy is not ready. The guy is totally not. Even like as a woman, you know when you get pregnant, like unajuanga, like you know. Sometimes hadi mimi naona inakuanga msiba wa kujitakia
Ni ukweli.
na kujitoa ndani because like motherhood is like a lifetime thing. Once umehave kids, always break.
The kid, you come second.
My mom was telling me kids take 21 years of your life. Like until 21 ndio mtoto unaweza mlet go, umlet free, maybe make decisions zake kidogo, but like it takes 21 years of your life as a woman. A man is free. Mwanaume anaweza rudi shule ende asome amalize, apate bibi mwingine, ampe pia mimba, songe apate mwingine, ampe pia. But the lady, it's like a standstill. Everything has to stop. You have to stop school. You have to stop a lot of things. Sit down, be a mother. Na umtoi atakuwa alongside you for the rest of your fucking life.
Na sometimes
napenda venye mmeweka hiyo situation ya watoto. Ya watoto. Sasa turudi hapa ba.
I like it, but
that is the conversation.
man.
Wait. Come to realize I was just listening to you guys.
They ukishtukawa
I was just kind before you take us back. First of nilibaki pale you guys were saying ati sijui someone has to has power.
Yeah.
For relationship. Cause I was like, hey. When did we start kuishi pamoja ni kama we are competing? I had that shida with an ex of mine. You know, it's like we are living, but it's a competition. Who has power over
whose ego is more? You know? Yeah.
Me, I'm always like, hey, if we decide to kaa pamoja, acha let's have human I don't know how to put it, but
Yeah.
let's acha tukue binadamu. When mwanaume mimi ni mwanamke ndio. Kuna vile you as a guy, you are made, you have your own natural whatever.
Yeah.
As a woman, I have my own natural whatever. You know, hata hii mambo ya chores and everything. Me, I always find it weird that people fight over these things because I'm like, you know, like
it's not worth it.
I'm always like, Oburu, if I'm in a relationship with you today, let's be open, let's communicate.
Could be.
We could have been. Me, I'm always for let's kwanza communicate. Unaona kama vile amesema, where for you it's like, oh, those women who are not willing to do this, those are spoiled. But for her, she made a point and told you kuna watu tu hawana hizo instincts. Me, I'm always like, if you're going to be in a relationship with someone, have those conversations, communicate, you know, and then be willing to accept this person pele yako. Unajuanga mi undo demu wangu, but demu wangu hapendi kuosha vyombo. Don't pin it on how lazima kuange mtu unapenda kuosha vyombo ndio kwe a woman that a society imeunda, you know, heri tukue pamoja na tuishi ile design ya sisi wote tupende kuosha vyombo. Let's how will we deal na hii story? Tutakuwa tunaleta mtu anatoshea, tutakuwa tunakula nje, you know, like have those conversations. Hizo vitu don't enforce things on you as a lady, don't enforce kwa a man, na as a man don't enforce kwa a woman, you see. Like,
allow me to say something.
Let's not live
just one thing before we go back. It's because the reason I have to say it, I feel like when we are talking about someone being powerful and everything, probably someone got it the wrong way. When I talked about someone being powerful in a relationship or something, I don't mean by being powerful as a man, whatever I tell you to do, you have to do it. But I'm trying to say a family is like a system. And in every system, there is structure. And in every system, in structure, there's always that one person that always has to take charge.
Okay.
That's my point. It's the same way today when I walk into a company, the first person I'll be told to, this is the director. He's the one taking charge. But the director is not the only person who drives the success of this company. There are people below him who drives the success of this company. So my argument was like, in a family setup, in a relationship setup, as a man in most cases, the reason why it's always preferred, you know, when you talk about in a relationship, a man taking charge and everything, it comes with the first very thing that comes with it is the issue of providence. It can be security and everything. Like as a man, as you walk into a relationship, when I walk into when probably I was interested in Sophie a few years ago, kidogo. A few years ago, like it was if I was going to enter into that relationship at that time, if you were to enter in such a union or anything of that sort was to happen.
Just imagine.
So now that's what I'm saying. Like you see, in that particular situation. But maybe that but in any time, but as a man, probably it could happen. I know. Both of us are on the street.
Never say never. Okay, yes.
Yeah, but now that was my interpretation of power. My interpretation of power was not a situation whereby whatever I tell you have to do. My interpretation of power was taking charge, and that person who will always show up for the family. Like if something was ever to happen, the first person who is expected to show up for the family is always the man. Like in a relationship, it happens that way, and it's natural.
That was the last
one. Yeah, let's finish.
Regarding age imeisha. Kuna swali ya mku nijibu niliuliza kila mtu. The oldest person you've dated na the youngest, alafu the oldest person you've had sexual intercourse with, not the youngest.
Okay. You said the
tujibu
oldest
kama
person?
both you've had a
Oh,
relationship
man.
with and had sex with na youngest pia in both
In both
situations.
situations.
Well, Miss Saki,
I'm not interested in Wamushi's
I
response.
am not ready.
Okay.
Unaweza
Let's
estimate,
open a book.
estimate.
Oldest, I was Jesus. I hope my mom does it.
Takia support.
Oh my. Hey.
Okay, I have not had
Why
sex
did you
with
think of
people who are way older. I've had sex with people who probably let's say I'm 24, they are 26. You get?
Yeah.
That's old. That's 2 years old.
Young.
So the youngest I've had sex with was 16.
Serikali.
Now this is a dude. Sarah.
Skizeni.
Now you are 17.
I was 14.
Guys.
So what am I understand?
14. What am I underage?
Yeah.
I hope mom doesn't know.
Am I allowed to leave now?
No.
Yes, almost tight.
I have somewhere to go.
Sit tight.
Oldest was
Oh shit.
I was 17. They were 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 years, 5 years.
7.
Ati he
Okay,
was
this is mentioning the
17.
ages.
Ama unaweza pia na estimate kama uko
It's your time to shine.
ati anaangalia.
It's your time to shine.
Hey.
You don't want to be a star.
Hata tunaweza weka hii mic hivi side yako sasa. It's a time.
This is a press conference.
Ni ukweli, age is but a number, yeah.
Like hata yangu
I love how you're consoling us.
I know she wants
Making us feel comfortable.
Tuache kudigress.
Yeah, tuko kwa Wamushi.
Yeah.
Youngest, I guess it was my first time. I was 18.
Damn. You guys had sex
He
with me?
was
Wait.
12.
9.
20. He was maybe 22.
No, we
That's the youngest person you
around-
had sex with ever.
That is young.
That's the
I
youngest.
am dude.
Yeah, young. Oh, Ama.
Huyo unakumbuka? Huyo.
Okay, then it's probably like maybe 19, 20.
Okay.
The youngest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the youngest. The oldest.
Hey, I do memories. Hey, let's get it.
Oh my god.
40?
I don't know. It's probably like 40.
I knew.
Maybe 6.
That's okay.
Ati you knew.
46, oldest.
We had talked
40.
about it before.
Okay.
I see big deal.
Mko wapi sasa?
Oh, pass.
Hey.
Relationship.
Pass what?
A relationship
No,
wise.
let's pass it.
Yeah, relationship.
No,
Oh,
that, I
relationship,
think
you
no,
didn't
that's
Your
what I
covers
have. That's-
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take
For me,
it.
same.
Oh, Sophie.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Do we shift the mic?
Yeah? No,
Karibishi ama?
No, we can't pass.
I have a reputation to Nini.
We don't do
I
that.
can't, I can't give some.
Ah, no.
Hey. Wewe ushatuambia ya 4 years sasa unakata. Ati reputation ushatuambia 4 years.
If I
You know, when I'm the
Imagine
president,
akisweat.
kama ni mimi nimesema
napanga kuwa president.
nikisweat.
Niki, ya kuprotect. You know, even the states zinakuwa na secrets, nini. Nataka kuwa president. Guys,
Tell us.
sinners.
Tell us.
I want to be the future president. I feel like this will haunt me.
No
This will haunt
problem.
me.
It
The
won't.
politicians wetu hadi ni drug dealers like
Where?
Hadi politicians wetu their nudes.
Hey, umesikia nini?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, mimi hata sina interesting sexual stories or
It's
whatever,
okay.
or nini.
was this ati
But anyway, 2 years younger.
yangu si
2 years younger.
Oldest?
I've only had
Oldest?
one body count.
wow.
How dare you?
Just gear you.
Huyu ana
Just one body count.
Ama ho.
No, you're not.
What the fuck?
One body count.
One.
Oh my
I
God.
knew.
Hata ma
You
off
is a
shoulder.
virgin.
Hata ma off shoulder. Hadi ma off shoulder. Zile ma touching, you know. One.
Z.
One.
Just one. Okay.
Then I'm actually pushing hard. I have to be the second. Hapa kuna kurudi nyuma. My mom's prayers have been answered.
Bora ni anajiongea.
You don't imagine anymore.
Instagram, my family is on
Okay.
Okay, tutakutag Instagram.
Gay.
Okay, no.
The youngest, akwa young sana. I was pia 17, he was 17, so kutoka hapo. The oldest nilikuwa na, I think I was 21 ama 22, nilikuwa second year. Young, nilikuwa like 3. There is something sijui alikuwa 13.
Okay. Ni miaka kidogo.
But relationship wise, nimedate mtu younger na mimi na 3 years. Na oldest but 3 years. I don't like older guys though. I must admit, I don't like older.
You like them young.
Maximum ni 3 like hata hiyo ni mingi like tawani kiwe hata 1 month.
Okay.
Hiyo.
Ningekuuliza age yako but Sophia yako hapa si.
I'm very old. I'm
Just
26.
come on.
I'm 26.
26.
Okay.
Sophia,
Sophia, I'm going to be the second. I'm insisting on it.
Bucket list.
If there is any potential,
Wewe wacha unaharibu time yangu bwana.
Oburi is trying to divert the conversation.
Yeye anajipigia debe hapa.
anatoa any potential suitors wenye watawatch.
Sawa.
So, me, hey, the youngest guy I've dated alikuwa 19 years. Yes. And I was 21, 22. Nilikaa naye until I turned 22, I think. But alikuwa 19. I think alikuwa first year nikiwa third year.
Okay.
The
The oldest guy alikuwa 36.
Ikiwa how?
I'm sure Hussein alikuwa na ngoja hiyo sana. Very nice.
Yeah, the oldest
Now you
but yani, that is like, what? Dating really? 36. But like sex wise, the youngest is 19. The oldest dude is like 26.
Man, you guys had sex late.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I had sex when I came to campus.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, I first had sex when I had my first boyfriend in campus.
Yeah.
Hapo ndo penye nilianza kujua hizi vitu hizo time zingine. Sikuwa najua like I came to Nairobi fresh from the village. I was fresh from the village. Nilikuwa na pesa first year. So imagine msee alikula hiyo mali mbaya.
Nilikuwa tunafanya.
Mbaya.
Wewe acha kuchapa.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
So unauliza the youngest, the oldest, na dating.
Yeah.
No, youngest, oldest, dating and sex.
Yeah.
Dating and sex.
So dating young, old, sex young, old.
The youngest person I've dated was 21. I was 23.
Okay.
That was last year. That was last year. Yeah. I've never dated an older lady.
You should try.
I've never had sex with an older lady.
Explore.
I think the youngest person I had sex with, I don't know whether I can call that sex, but do you remember when we were in high school, Kizzy Funkies inakuja, then whatever.
Did you penetrate this girl? Did you like try your thing inside hers?
You tried, but
No.
That is not
What
sex.
did you put
That's not
inside?
sex. But the reason I'm saying it because I think that's the most, do I call it, the moment that could karibu na sex kabisa.
Okay.
I think I had this because when you were in high school, I think I was in form 3. I don't remember that lady alikuwa form gani because you know hizi funkies actually don't have time to ask that. Mmepatana huko. mmepatana huko nyuma and that happens. Yeah, but I've never dated an older lady. Yeah.
So anyway, back to the matter. Open and close. You guys, is it true that actually when you have sex with an older person, it makes you get older faster?
Mashallah, you nasikia kwako.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, kuna watu wanasema ati when you have sex with old people, you become old.
Nani yetu tu today mtu wa baba waza wakangi wazee. Unakaa bodies too.
Ni makeup. Anyway, yeah, basi hatujui.
Si basi ndio pia tuambie pia yake.
By the way, to involve.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, ndio pia tuambie.
Cameraman.
Anyway, guys, we've come to the end of the show.
Awachaona uso.
Usiniambie. I want to know.
Everybody wants to know.
Unataka part 2?
Yeah, we want a part 2 of this definitely.
Aya, sawa, we have a part 2. Hey, story imetoka from
Likes.
women to
Pregnancy.
Everything in between.
People getting old because they're passing old people.
Yeah.
Exactly. Having sex with older people
How does that happen,
older.
To tips on how to date an older man.
A rumor.
But one thing I can leave these viewers, one thing I can leave you with is like, you see, you young guys should try out not really old women, but like kuna tu gap fulani yenye mnaweza elewana. Other than kushinda uki, you know, let me niko na story mingi. But mpendane, watu wapendane. Age is just a number. As long as you find love, uko comfortable, you're feeling nice, you're getting everything you want. When you sit down and wish, oh God, I wish for money, I wish all these things, and you're getting them from someone, somebody has sacrificed themselves to show you they love you.
Give you that.
Love them. Appreciate, be grateful. Actually, gratitude.
Tunaweza penda kuongea
Period.
because I mean each topic hainanga mwisho. Something comes up, another thing comes up, another thing.
With the people we had today,
Man, we appreciate you guys. Thank
We
you
love
for
being
showing
here.
up. Thank you for showing up. Karibuni sana tena for part 2. I'm sure tutakuwa na part 2 lazima. Unaona venye nimesema we come to the end of the show akasema no. So we'll most definitely have a part 2 and more zinakuja. Well, it's been an amazing show. Thank you for showing up. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. Hapo chini kwa comment section.
Naitisha part 2.
Ameitisha part 2. Inakuja.
Kama unataka part 2,
comment hapo ya.
Yeah, exactly. Kama unataka part 2, unaweza comment hapo. Pia kuna namba hapo chini if you wish to be a guest. Unaweza text your number. If you also wish to leave a comment yenye maybe utaki ikwe public, unaweza leave a comment in that number. Anyway, it's been real. I have been your host, Dicky Chits.
Rachel Omoshe.
Mtaacha waseme majina zao tena.
Again.
imebamba.
Nice. Sophie Juma.
Laurie Mweni. Rispa.
Oburu wa Viambo.
See you in the next one.